What is going on, guys? My name is John.
And I'm Taylor.
And we are Airbnb hosts here in the city of Louisville, Kentucky. We have 7 properties right now in our portfolio. And today we're going to be doing a part 1 video about what all it entails to set up an Airbnb property and what we do after we sign a lease with the landlord.
Missing someone.
Yeah, so what we're going to be doing is giving you a tour of the property in its entirety, and then we will tell you a little bit about what we're going to actually change in the property, painting a few different bedrooms, and then move forward with taking some measurements on what size furniture, what size beds we can actually fit inside the property.
Yeah, so those are kind of the first couple things we do when we get in the property is measure out everything for the furniture, things like that. We'll also be getting a furniture list for each bedroom and each room. And we're going to take you along with us, and hope you enjoy it. What is going on? So we are going to take you into our 7th property. Here we go. You can open it up. So it's a little outdated, but you got your stove, your countertops. We might decide to paint them. The actual cabinets. Eventually, little living room right here. It's actually pretty spacious. I'll tell you the plans of this in a little bit. So this is a 3-bed, 2-bath. 3-bed, 2-bath. Going on right here. What are we going to do with this, Taylor? Light gray. So some of these rooms we're going to repaint. Actually pretty spacious closets too. Check that out. Pretty spacious. Laundry room, furnace, yada yada yada. But we're just super excited to get this one up and running because this makes our 7th property. Check this out before we take you upstairs. Let's go upstairs. Little bedroom here. Gonna paint this light gray as well. These closets, man. Can't beat these closets. These closets are awesome. Pretty spacious. We're gonna paint again in here. And here it is. So this is a pretty simple property, but it's going to perform. We have one on the same street, so it's super exciting. After we sign the lease with the landlords, which we did, we come in here and we are going to walk through the entire property. She'll be on her phone and we'll both be brainstorming about how many items we need, as in furniture, decor, things like that. Like where the couch is going to go, TV, what kind of coffee table we might need, side tables, what we're going to do for seating, for kitchen. Basically the whole layout of the property. We're going to walk through the property, get a list of those items, and then we either go home or to the office and sit down and find these items on Wayfair, Amazon. What are some of the other furniture places we've used? Overstock, things like that. And then we'll think about it for about a week. Since we're not in a rush on this property, we'll think about it for another week. We have a deadline of when? Next Friday to order everything. And then when everything gets shipped here, that's when the game starts. We're rushing to get everything ready. And then it will go live. And we're going to take you through the entire process. We're going to do about 2-3 episodes at this specific property of getting it, what it takes to take one property from completely not furnished to live on Airbnb. So it's going to be a couple episodes of actually doing this. And right now we're going to get right into it. We're going to go ahead and measure out for the couch and figure out the layout that we want to do for this living room. I did a poll on Instagram the other day. We actually think we know what we're going to do. We think we're going to do TV here and like a sectional going out here. and maybe a coffee table with the TV there, and then a table or bar behind the couch with bar seats, since there's not actually any kind of room for a kitchen table at all, since it is a very compact little thing. So, like we said, going to be painting this room gray, and now what are we about to do?
We're gonna measure to see if we can fit 2 full beds or 2 queen beds in here.
Yeah, so the plan is to put 2 beds in this room. The more we can sleep, more profitability for your business. And all right, so basically we're going to be measuring out this room to see if we can fit either 2 queens or a queen and a full. We're gonna put two beds in this room because, again, remember, the more you can sleep, the more profitability, as long as you're doing it legal within your state or city regulations for how many people you can sleep in your building. So how many inches is a queen?
A queen is 60 inches by 80 inches.
60 inches by 80, so we're gonna see if we can fit 2 in here. My guess is no. So 60 wide?
Yeah, 60 wide.
All right, 60 wide is right here. And then we're gonna do another 60, right?
Yep.
And another 60 is actually right there, so there's plenty of room for a table.
Plenty of room for 2 queens on a table.
Yeah, 2 queens on
And
the table.
can we do 80 out? I want to see what 80 out is.
Yeah, sure. We'll do 80 out. What did we actually say we were gonna do in here?
You said 2 queens instead of queen and a full.
All right, 80 right here. We're
Okay,
plenty
so
of
it'll
room.
be pretty even with that
We're good.
wall.
We're good to go.
Okay.
All right. Well, now we've got that figured out, that we can actually put 2 queens in here. So now we're gonna move up, and so now we took note, a side table and a dresser, and then we are going to head upstairs and measure the rooms up there. So let's go. We're going upstairs now to basically measure out the beds upstairs, the room upstairs, see what kind of beds we can actually put in the room. All right, which room?
Go in there. This one we know what we're doing.
What are we doing in that one?
Putting a fold.
Okay. All right.
We want to put a king in here coming out this way with your heads up here, so we need to measure for the center of the wall 80 by 80.
80 by 80?
80 by 80. A king is 80 by 80. Don't go too far. Come back this way. We want it to be centered.
All right.
So,
Well, we need this to be. What do you got? You got 80?
here.
All right, now go that way. This is fine.
This is fine.
Just one table.
Yeah,
One side table.
It has to be on that
And
side.
the dresser can go over there. Now we scoot the bed over that way, or the side table's over here and dresser's over there. You want 80? They put the wall up there?
Put the bed against the wall.
What do you want to do?
That, if we're gonna bring the bed out this way, we can have it.
Alright, so basically we just determined that we are going to put a king coming out this way, and there's not actually going to be room for a side table, which that is okay. We're going to have a dresser probably right here, or right here. So, alright. So now we've got the furniture list. And I'll just show you this one bedroom real quick. What's the layout with this?
Full bed.
Full bed.
Full bed here. Small dresser there.
Small dresser where I am. And so basically now we're going to go online, figure out the side tables, the dresser stuff. We're gonna order the comforters, sheets, towels, cookware, TV, all those things. And then after every furniture's in here, we will go to actually a local store and buy all the decor as wall hanging items, things like that, because we want to get a little vibe to see with everything in here and see what we can actually use and what we can't. These are just some items from leftover properties that we haven't used yet. And these custom made because we are in the city of Louisville, Kentucky, where the Kentucky Derby is, and my old Kentucky home is just super cool. And this one right here. So getting lucky in Kentucky, we thought those were unique. They may not fit this property, but if not, no big deal, because we'll have another one soon and we'll be putting it in that one. So we'll see you in the next episode of actually setting up this property. And once the furniture's here, we'll show you, us putting it all together, take you along on that journey. Maybe a little bit of us painting in these other rooms that need to be repainted. Taylor, when are we going to be painting?
We're going to paint this week.
This week.
Thanksgiving week.
Thanksgiving week. A lot of crazy things going on, hiring new cleaners, stuff like that. So super exciting growth going on here. And, it's always good when you find a pack of light bulbs. Man, if you know, you know. Those things are so expensive. But alrighty, so now we've showed you the property, our 7th one we've picked up. And we're not really as in a huge hurry to get this up and running because we don't owe rent until January 1st. So we'll see you in the next episode. I hope you liked this video. Subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.